Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Joe with the Musician's Lounge. Welcome to the channel. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and smash that bell so you don't miss the next video, because I'm always releasing videos here every week on this channel for you beginners out there. Okay, today is another guitar video. I'm going to be demoing a used guitar, which normally I do new, but I have done a couple used ones here on this channel because I find that sometimes when you're shopping for guitars, you don't have to buy new. You can buy used. All that jazz about buying new compared to used, it's a myth. Okay, I'm going to tell you that right now. And I'm going to use this as a perfect example of two guitars that I bought used from Guitar Center, my local Guitar Center here, a couple miles away from my house. And those guys are great over there, and they have a great tech over there that he's a setup guy. He really sets up the guitars really nice. His name's Mike, really good guy. So he's the one that sets up all my guitars, new and used. All right, so I went to Guitar Center to check out some new, some used guitars. They always have a great selection of used equipment there. All kinds of music gear, guitars, recording equipment, you name it, live stuff, everything. So anything you're looking for used, they have it. They have some really good stuff over there. So I ran across this guy. Now, this is the CST-24 Deluxe model by Harley Benton. Okay, so this is the Harley Benton CST-24 Deluxe. This is a beautiful guitar. I'm not gonna lie. It's basically a copy of the PRS SE model. It does look like the PRS SE big time. I mean, it's like a, a replica of it. But for $164, I paid for this, and this is used. Okay, so that's why I wanted to get on here to demonstrate to you guys, you don't always have to buy a new guitar. Sometimes you'll run across a used one at a music store or a pawn shop, and you play it. Make sure you play it, by the way, test it out. Of course, I know you're going to do that. I know you have enough common sense to do that. But compared to buying used equipment online and you get it shipped to your house and it doesn't play very well, it's just complete garbage, and you have to ship it back. Nobody wants to do that. It's a hassle, and it sucks. Okay, so if you're gonna buy a used guitar, I prefer you guys go to an actual store, go to a store that sells used gear, go over there and check some guitars out. Now, in my case, I went to Guitar Center, which is a couple miles away from my house. I talked to my friends over there. I'm always checking out their used stuff, checking everything out, and ran across this guy, and this is beautiful. I mean, look at this thing. Okay, this is really nice. Now, it does have the I think they call this the Roswell pickups. That's what they have right here. We'll go over the specs on this guitar in just a second. But I just wanted to let you guys know, that you can buy used ones, and it's in great condition. I mean, look at this thing. It's like new. For $163. I mean, this is ridiculous. Now, I wanted to let you guys know, these knobs right here, the volume and the tone, these I bought. Okay, the ones they had on there didn't look very good. So I swapped these out. So, and that's what I have. But it looks really good on this guitar. Now, this is another Harley Benton, and this is the CST-24 Deluxe. Now, I did a while back get another Harley Benton. Now, this is the Progressive Series model, and this is based, it's set up for a metal player, a progressive metal player. You can get some really nice metal tones on this, and if you would like to check out this video, click on the card above and it will bring you to this one. Now, this one's nice too. Okay, look at this thing. It's like new. It was like $150. Perfectly good shape, and it's like new. I mean, look at it. Okay, so that proves to you guys that you don't always have to buy a new guitar. You can buy a used one. And some of these used guitars are really nice. Make sure you play it, make sure you set it up. That's an ideal thing to do when you're buying used guitars. Make sure you set them up. Now Mike set this guy up for me at Guitar Center, and he does a really good job every time. And he set this up really nice. It's got the low action on it because this neck is pretty thin. It's a thin neck, and took the strings off and put new strings on it. He set the neck, he set the intonation, everything, and it plays really well. I mean, this thing is nice, and I'm going to prove it to you guys because we're going to do a play test on this, and this is a used guitar. I can't believe it, and it's another Harley Benton. I gotta admit, I gotta say one thing, Harley Benton, they make some really good guitars, and when you buy them new, they're not that high in price either. Harley Benton really provides really good quality guitars. I'm not bullshitting. I mean, this is the second one, and I don't run across these too much. So anyways, all right, so let's talk about the specs on this guy. Now this is what you're going to get when you buy it new. Now, of course, this is a used one. All right, so what you get, this is the deluxe series, and has the set mahogany neck, as you can see there. It's a set neck, and it does have a C shape, and the body is a mahogany, and the top, it's what they call a black flamed. It's a black flamed maple top, and the fretboard is Jatoba. I think I'm pronouncing that right. The radius is 350 millimeters. It has 24 frets, and it does have the pearl dots, as you see there. It's got the pearl dots. So it does have the body and neck binding, as you see there. You can see the binding all the way around the neck, and it's all the way around the body of the guitar. Okay, so it definitely looks like the PRS SE. It looks just like it. The scale's 635 millimeter. The nut width is 42 millimeters. It does have a graphite nut. The controls on this thing, it has you got your volume and tone, which is right here, and you also have, you got your volume and tone right there, and you got the split right there. Okay, so that's what you have, and then you have your three-way, which is right here. And it does have the deluxe chrome hardware. Now, I think the knobs, the original tone and volume knobs were chrome, I think, if I'm not mistaken. But I changed these out because it had some horrible looking volume and tone controls. The knobs were just horrible. I couldn't deal with that. So I changed them out. Okay, so you do have the now the pickups themselves. These are humbuckers. So these are the Roswell humbucker pickups, and they're pretty good pickups. I'm not gonna lie, they scream. You can get some really good tones on this guitar, and it's just really nice. It does have the Wilkinson tremolo system right here. I don't have the whammy bar in place right now. It's somewhere, I don't know where it is, but it did have one. It does have the deluxe machine heads, and the color is like a black flame top. So it's like a black flame top. Really nice. You can see the finish on this thing. Look at this. See up close? And this is a used guitar. Look at that. That's insane. And you can see it says deluxe right there. Here, CST-24 Deluxe. And you can see the tuners. So, really nice bridge. Really nice. And it's got a set neck on it. And here's one thing I want to point out. This is one thing I really like, is see this cutout right here? Look at that. I don't know if you can see that cutout. That is nice. So this definitely looks like the PRS guitar. It's just like it, and it plays like one too. But For used, 160 bucks, you can't go wrong. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I had to pick it up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a play test on this, and just to prove to you that a used guitar like this one for $160, if you check it out, play it in the store before you take it home, okay? This will prove to you that you can buy a used guitar that sounds great, get a setup on it, or it might be set up well, you know, when you buy it. Maybe you don't have to push out more money, but I'm telling you right now, for $160, this was a no-brainer. All right, so let's carry on and let's do a play test. Okay, so for the sake of this video, I'm going to be using, for my amplifier, I'm going to be using the positive grid, which is right there. This is a really nice little amp. This is a little 50 watter. And then taking left and right line outs are going into the Zoom H4 Essential. And you can see the left and right, channel 1 and channel 2. And there is the Harley Benton guitar, ready to go. So there is my setup. That's what I'm going to be doing. All right, so I got my guitar plugged into the positive grid here. And what I'm going to do is, I got it on a clean channel. And we're going to test the 3-way. And we're going to try this, use the splitter. It's got the split coil. So what I'm going to do is try that too. So right now, this is what it's going to sound like with no effects, no nothing. Let's give that a shot. And I'm in the third position. Sounds really good. All right, so now we're going to go with the gain channel. So here without the effects. splitter out. I'm in first position. It's pushed back in now. Coil splitter out. Okay, now let's try some really high gain. Let's try that. Coil splitter. Sounds pretty good. Coil splitter up. Okay, the coil splitter's pushed in. Out. Okay, let's turn the effects off and hear how it sounds. So right now I'm in the third position. Now let's pull the coil out. Middle position. First position. Pushed in. Wow. Sounds great. Okay, so this is the CST-24 Deluxe by Harley Benton, and this is a used guitar, and I can't believe it sounds that good. I tried it without any effects, just clean, and I used a three-way, 3 different positions, and I also tried the coil splitter. So it sounds great, and it's set up really nice. It plays well. It's got the thin neck. I love the cutout right here. You can't go wrong. I mean, $160. So this proves to you guys that you can pick a used guitar for cheap and just basically set it up, and if it plays nice, why not, you know? So do you have to get a new guitar? No. That's my conclusion. You don't need to get a new guitar. You buy used if you can get away with it, save some money. you know, save some cash, and you can get something like this. This is the Harley Benton CST-24 Deluxe, and one-piece neck. It's a set neck. This is nice, man. You can't go wrong. Look at that thing. Look at the finish on that. Awesome. So like I said, the only thing I did is change the knobs here, the dials, the volume and tone. I changed those out, and I picked them up at Guitar Center. They're really cheap. I think they were only $7. And yeah, it's great. I don't have the whammy bar in there, but I have it somewhere. But it does have the whammy bar, but I don't use it much. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope this helps you out in deciding which route to go, new or used. If you could find one used and it plays nice, and even if you need to do a little setup, that's fine. Or maybe you found a used guitar that you don't have to set it up, it's already set up for you. Sometimes Guitar Center will have the guitars already set up, especially this store over here in Santa Maria, California. So there you have it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay on that musical journey, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.